Welcome back. It's Mark Leibovit, and you're looking at the Leibovit VR newsletter's new homepage. And on top, you see the Vice News Raw, which is offered free. Please go to vrtrader.com, which links to Leibovit VR newsletters, and sign up for the free report. No credit card is required. We do have other newsletters on our VR Trader website, our Silver, which is our daily market commentary, our Platinum, which includes a daily plus specific recommendations, of course, our VR Gold letter, which covers just about all the major natural resource plays, our VR Forecaster, which is our cyclical forecast for the major markets, the Vice letter itself, and of course our Trader's Book of Volume, which is a definitive guide to volume trading. Here at Tradestation, you can sign up for a 1-month free trial for Mark Leibovit's volume reversal indicators. That includes the sequential version, which is what we use on these videos, that shows all the positive and negative volume reversals, the directional version, which filters out repetitive VRs and provides a stop, and the 2-day version also provides a stop, but that focuses on the theory that following a negative or positive VR, you tend to get movement in the direction of the VR for a couple trading days. Big story this week among two, of course, Feye, which is one of the cybersecurity plays, a result of this.
Welcome to Washington. I'm Brett Baer, and this is a Fox News alert. A massive cybersecurity breach has exposed the personal information of millions of federal employees. The Department of Homeland Security and the FBI are investigating tonight the case that could affect every federal agency.
Okay, so this really is an old story. It was released this week, but we find out that the breach occurred in December. So this is typical of the Obama administration covering up important events or not telling us the truth about important events. In any event, the cybersecurity stocks have been recovering for a while. This is Feye. As you can see here on the sequential version, why I use the sequential version. Bottom line is, look at all the VRs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 VRs over the period of the last couple months, showing clear accumulation. On a trading basis, as you know, I like to see that 533 stochastic moving up with a positive VR. And if you've been playing the last couple of weeks, you caught it part of, if not all, of this move here with the positive VRs coming in. Not all of them work 100%, but this is 95%. Here would be an example of a negative VR here and a rising stochastic, so I would not have taken that trade here, particularly when you got a broad pattern of accumulation, so I wouldn't be playing negative VRs when I see this type of pattern across the board. So very important here in terms of how to play and using a little discerning about what trades you want to take. As far as Verizon is concerned, opposite pattern there. And the story here, of course, is that Verizon was dropping because of the feared merger between Dish Network and T-Mobile. And if not that, the story was that perhaps Verizon would have to buy Dish. I don't know why that would be negative for Verizon. I don't know if it would be accretive or not, but this is a story that was on the news. But, we didn't need that story because look at here. We had negative VR way back here. This is back in early May. And you can see it here a little bit better, blowing it up here a little bit. And we had another negative VR here just the middle part of May, and we had a declining stochastic. So distribution was occurring in Verizon for a while, and the big break we saw last week. Look at this stochastic 533. It's been in a downtrend here for over a month. So this is the opposite pattern in a way that we were looking at in the Feye. Negatives came in, and this would tell you certainly wouldn't be long the stock, and if you're an investor, you would have considered exiting the stock. So that's the case here, looking at two opposite situations in the application of my VR sequential indicator. So again, I encourage you to stop by the Trading App store, take a look at our 1-month free trial. Definitely a great opportunity. I've been using Indicator 35 years, and it's a basis for a lot of the insights that I present on these videos, and certainly a tool that you would want in your arsenal. Thanks for checking in.